Welcome dear students. Today we will discuss about our fourth chapter, that is solids, liquids and gases. Students, we can see so many things around us. If we are at home, we can see TV, fridge, table, chair, bed, etc. In kitchen, we can see fruits, vegetables, utensils, oil, water, etc. If we are at school, we can see benches, table, desk, books, paper, pen, etc. Means we are surrounded by so many things. These things can be solid, liquid or gases. Look at this picture. In this picture, a glass containing hot water is kept like this. Here are some questions related to this picture. So, let's answer these questions. First is, the steam is a dash form of water. Is it solid, liquid or gaseous? Definitely, steam is a gaseous form of water. Second is, the ice is a dash form of water. Ice is solid form of water. Third one is, the ice is dash on the plate due to the dash. Here the glass is filled with the hot water, so the ice on the plate is melting due to the heat of the water. Fourth one is, the dash is changing to dash under the plate because of dash. Here you can see that water vapor is coming out of hot water. So the water vapor is changing to water droplets under the plate because the plate is cool. So the answer is, the water vapor is changing to water droplets under the plate because of cooling. Here Pinky is confused. Let's help her to find out which are solids, which are liquids and which are gases. Juice is liquid. Wood is solid. Ice is also solid. Steam is gas. Honey is liquid. First of all, we will see what is matter. Any substance that has mass and occupies space is called matter. What is matter? Any substance that has mass and occupies space is called matter. Mass is amount of material in the object. You know what is matter made up of? Matter is made up of very small particles. The way in which these particles are arranged within matter result in the three different state of matter known as solid, liquid and gases. Arrangement of the particles in each state of matter is different. The space between particles is called interparticle space. There is a force of attraction between the particles, that is called interparticle force. These particles are very tiny and we can't see with the naked eye. Now let us see particle arrangement in matter. In solids, particles are tightly packed, usually in regular pattern, with a very little interparticle space. So the space between two particles in the solid is very less. And particles of solids have strong interparticle attraction. So the particles cannot move away from each other. This is why solids generally have fixed shape. सॉलिड में पार्टिकल्स के बीच में जगह बहुत कम होती है और उसके बीच में बहुत ही ज़्यादा अट्रैक्शन होता है, इसीलिए वह एक दूसरे से दूर नहीं जा सकते हैं और उसका फिक्स शेप होता है. नाउ कमिंग टू लिक्विड्स. द पार्टिकल्स इन लिक्विड्स आर not as tightly packed as in solids. They are arranged randomly with some interparticle space. There is a space between particles so they can move around each other and they can slide over each other. The interparticle force in liquids is weaker than in solids. This makes the liquids flow and take the shape of the container they are poured into. Liquids के पार्टिकल सॉलिड की तरह टाइटली पैक्ड नहीं होते हैं. वह अपनी जगह पर मूव कर सकते हैं या फिर एक दूसरे पर स्लाइड कर सकते हैं. इसीलिए लिक्विड्स फ्लो होते हैं और वह जिस कंटेनर में डाला जाता है उसका शेप ले लेते हैं. In gases, the particles are far apart from each other and they can move freely. Far apart means दूर होना. In gases, particles are very loosely packed and they have lots of interparticle space. The interparticle force between the particles of gases is negligible, means very less. So gases can flow easily and take up all the available space. So when gases are filled into a container, the particles spread out to fill the entire container. गैसेस के पार्टिकल्स एक दूसरे से बहुत ही दूर होते हैं और वह फ्रीली मूव कर सकते हैं. इसीलिए गैसेस फ्लो हो सकते हैं और जितनी भी स्पेस मिले उतनी कवर कर लेते हैं. नाउ लेट्स कंपेयर एंड रिवाइज सॉलिड्स, लिक्विड्स एंड गैसेस. कंपेयरिंग फॉर इंटरपार्टिकल स्पेस. इन सॉलिड इट इज़ वेरी लेस, इन लिक्विड्स it is more than solids, and in gases interparticle space is very large. If we talk about interparticle force, then it is high in solids, less in liquids and negligible in gases. In solids, particle can vibrate and not move from their places. So they have fixed shape and fixed volume. In liquids, particles can slide over each other and they do not have fixed shape. They take the shape of container, but they have fixed volume. In case of gases, particles can move about freely. They can also leave the container if they are open and they do not have fixed shape and fixed volume. In solids, particles do not move or slide over each other, so solids cannot flow. In liquids, particles can move and slide over each other, so liquids can flow. While in gases, particles move or slide over each other very easily and they can flow easily. The examples of solids are ice, stone, etc. The examples of liquids are water, oil, etc. While the examples of gases are steam, oxygen, etc. Students, these all states of matter are not fixed. Rather, they can change from one state to another. For example, When water is heated, it changes into water vapor, and when ice melts, it changes to water again. Now, let's understand changes of states in the terms of movement of tiny particles. Let's start with evaporation. When water is heated, it changes into water vapor, which is its gaseous form. So, changing of liquid into its gaseous form is called evaporation. What is evaporation? Changing of a liquid into its gaseous form is called evaporation. But what makes water change into its gaseous form? Actually, what happens when we are heating water, the particles of water start moving faster. On continuously heating, finally they break free from their existing arrangement and escape into the air as a gas, where the particles can move much more freely. So, जब भी हम वाटर को गर्म करते हैं तब वाटर के पार्टिकल्स फास्ट मूव होने लगते हैं और वाटर पार्टिकल्स के अरेंजमेंट छोड़ के वह एयर में चले जाते हैं जहाँ पे वो फ्रीली मूव कर सकते हैं. Now we will see condensation. When the free flowing particles of water vapor touch the cold surface, they cool down and change into water droplets. So, changing of gas into a liquid is called condensation. What is condensation? Changing of a gas into a liquid is called condensation. Water vapor condenses to form water. When we are cooling a substance, it slows down the movement of its particles. Therefore, the particles become less free to move, thus forming a liquid. जब भी वाटर वेपर कोई भी ठंडी सरफेस को टच करता है तब वो वाटर में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, क्योंकि जब भी कोई चीज़ को ठंडा किया जाता है तो उसके पार्टिकल्स का मूवमेंट स्लो हो जाता है और वह पहले की तरह फ्रीली मूव कर सकता नहीं है और लिक्विड बन जाता है. Now coming to melting. The particles in an ice cube are rigidly packed to give it fixed shape. When an ice cube is taken out of the refrigerator, it gradually melts. So, changing of solid into a liquid is called melting. What is melting? Changing of a solid into a liquid is called melting. Why it happens? This happens because in a warm place, the particles in ice start vibrating faster and finally break away from their rigid pattern. They become loosely packed as in liquid and form water. Rigid pattern means fixed pattern. जब भी हम आइस को फ्रीज के बाहर रखते हैं तो वह धीरे धीरे मेल्ट होता है, मतलब कि पिघलता है, क्योंकि गर्म जगह पर उसके पार्टिकल्स जल्दी से वाइब्रेट होते हैं. ज़्यादा वाइब्रेट होने से उसका फिक्स पैटर्न टूट जाता है और पार्टिकल्स लिक्विड की तरह लूजली पैक हो जाते हैं और वाटर बन जाता है. Now coming to solidification. Changing of liquid into its solid form is called solidification. What is solidification? Changing of a liquid into its solid form is called solidification. We know that water forms ice upon freezing. Freezing is a type of solidification. On freezing, movement of particles slow down and these particles arrange themselves in fixed pattern and becomes solid. जब हम वाटर को फ्रीज़र में रखते हैं तब वो आइस बन जाता है. इसको सॉलिडिफिकेशन कहते हैं. जब भी कोई भी चीज़ को फ्रीज़ किया जाता है तो उसके पार्टिकल्स का मूवमेंट स्लो हो जाता है. इसीलिए वो फिक्स्ड पैटर्न में अरेंज हो जाते हैं और सॉलिड बन जाते हैं। Solid such as camphor directly changes into a gas without changing into its liquid phase. This is called sublimation. Let's revise changes in state. Changing of gas into liquid is called condensation, and changing of liquid into gas is called evaporation. Changing of solid into liquid is called melting, and changing of liquid into solid is called solidification. Changing of solid into gas is called sublimation, and changing of gas into solid is called deposition. Thank you.